What is going on, everyone? It's Joe Yoon, aka Joe Therapy for Just Therapies creams and lotions. So if you're in the market for some creams and lotions, or you just want to give it a try, make sure you check out the description below and hit that link. And in today's topic, we had a request from a subscriber, and it's asking how to get started in the massage therapy field and career, especially during COVID time. It's just a little bit tougher to get started, a lot more restrictions. People are, not as comfortable getting therapy. So these are going to be some of my tips that I've had in the past, but also trying to think of some ways and creative ways for you to start your massage therapy career and be successful in it. So stay tuned. Let's get into tip number one. And tip number one is just starting off super slow and steady. That could mean just doing massage therapy on your free time, part-time, and doing whatever job you can to get some income in until you can transfer over to massage therapy full-time. So to give you my example and what I did before I even started any massage therapy businesses or anything like that, was I was doing sessions, fitness sessions at a sports-specific gym. I was doing this return to sport program, so people coming off an injury, and then doing some strength and conditioning work to make sure that they get back to full speed and full capacity. So that's what I did, but it was only 2 hours a day and $20 per session, or per hour. So I was only making 40 bucks a day, $200 in a week. And all my free time outside of that was trying to build up clientele for massage therapy. So after about 6 to 8 months of continuing to do 2 hours a day at the gym, but during that time, any free time that I had, I was building up my clientele with massage therapy. So after about 6 to 8 months, I ended up dropping those sessions and going full-time with the massage therapy. Tip number two is a little bit of a marketing tactic. And even though you might just be starting out, or you are doing it part-time and doing some random job just to get some income in, is when you're talking to clients and picking people up, make it sound like you're a full-time massage therapist, and that is your passion, that is your full-time business, and you are the pro, you are the expert at it, and they need to come see you. And that's just more of a psychology kind of thing, is whenever you hear someone say you do something part-time or maybe on the side, you might not get taken as serious as someone who does it full-time. So even though you're part-time or just starting out, show the confidence that you are the person for the job and you do it full-time. Tip number three would be keeping the overhead as low as possible. I know the first thing people want to do is find this amazing office, design it the way they want, and make it really cool, make it their own so clients can come in and be impressed. But that comes with a cost, and you need to have a full book to make that happen and still make a profit. Nothing more frustrating when you're starting out, when you're doing sessions and you finally get clients in and there's no profit. You maybe even lose money because your rent is so expensive. So options here are maybe doing mobile massage exclusively for a little bit, because the only overhead you have there is your gas and travel time. And there are pros and cons to being a mobile massage therapist, but if you're just starting out, it might be a great way to start. Also, another way is doing a percentage off of your session. So instead of renting a full space, maybe you rent a spot in someone else's business or at a gym and just do some sort of percentage cut. So no money's coming out of your pocket. It's just, if you have a session, you pay them maybe 20, 30, 40% of your session. And the last tip, and I know COVID is still a thing, but now with vaccines and people still having the options to wear masks, it's getting a little bit more normalized now. So it's not as difficult as it was, last year, 6 months ago. So it goes back to just the normal marketing. And I'm a huge fan of just putting yourself out there, even though it might be uncomfortable. What I ended up doing was, the gym I used to work out at, I asked if I could put a table up. 10, 15-minute quick sessions just to show people what I did. That helped a ton. And one of those benefits is you get in front of a lot of people, and it's usually the demographic that you're targeting anyways. So if you are more into the spa type of stuff, maybe you go to hair salons or nail salons and really concentrating on that demographic. Again, just have to be creative, but get yourself out in front of people and tell people what you do. A little bonus tip, I just thought about it, and I probably have to do a video just on how to get clients, because that's the $1,000,000 question. It's like, how do I get more clients? And that is when you're starting out and you finally get people in. You got a client in, they're paying. Do whatever you can to get them to refer people to you. Some people will just do it automatically, especially if they like what you did. But on top of that, if they do refer you someone, pay it forward. Give them a free session so they're incentivized to promote for you or get more leads for you. I was very generous at the beginning when I was doing my sessions. I always discounted, and I know there's going to be a lot of people saying, I never discount, I never give free sessions. But at the beginning, it's either discounting or maybe not getting clients at all. So it's a very difficult decision, but I was very generous at the beginning because those people are the ones who are going to help build your business from the ground up. All right, hopefully you enjoyed that. And if you have any more questions or want to get my opinion on things, make sure you go down to the comments, ask these questions, because I will create a video for it and give you my opinions on things. But also go down to the comments if you have any critiques or maybe suggestions for this topic. And it's all about building a community and helping each other out. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.